Welcome back to LuckyXplorer channel. If you're watching for first time, please subscribe and click on bell icon. In this video, explain about Ozia tour travel experience for vlog for Sydney to Snowy Mountains tour. If anyone have visited, please share your experience in here in comments and given in link for Ozia tour booking links.
Oh yes, hi. Is there a Nalini Kanta? Or a last few passengers, and we'll get ready to get going. While we wait, I'll go through some of your seat features. So these seats do recline. If you're sitting on the aisle seat, so if you're closer to the aisle, your recline button is down here. So all the way down underneath your seat, you should feel a big button that helps your seat recline. If you're on the window seat, there is a little red tag next to your seatbelt buckle that you can pull upwards, and that will help you recline. And I'll come help everyone once the bus starts getting moved. Otherwise, tonight we're heading from Parramatta to Thredbo. So first of all, our itinerary for tonight on our way to Thredbo, we're expecting to get to Jindabyne at around 5:15 AM tomorrow morning. On the way to Jindabyne, we'll make a 20-minute stop at Marulan. We should get to that stop at around 1:10 AM. So we'll make a 20-minute toilet stop there, and we'll head down to Jindabyne and hopefully get into Thredbo by 7:30 tomorrow morning. As we get moving, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. I'm training in medicine, but not the kind that can save you from an accident, so please make sure you have your seatbelt fastened. Electronic cigarettes as we get moving. There is a toilet in the back if you do need to use it for emergencies, but please do bear in mind that the toilet tank does get full very quickly and falling in the bathroom as we make the turns. About the bathroom, there is a green flush button and a red distress button. Please press the green flush button to flush the toilet and not the red distress button. As we get moving, for anyone that missed the announcements a little bit earlier, to operate your seats, if you're sitting on the aisle side, so closer to me, your recline buttons are down here. So underneath you is a button to recline. If you're sitting, it's a cloth tag, and that should lead your seat backwards. Your headrests, they will make a loud noise as you adjust them. Please don't be worried by that. We'll be at around 1 AM. On the way to Thredbo today, we may make some stops for driver changes as well as to refuel. Those stops you just need to stay on board the bus. I won't make an announcement and you guys can keep sleeping through me. I'm sitting at the front left-hand side of the bus. If you do need to make an urgent toilet stop, also reach out to me and we'll see what we can do for you. Otherwise, I'll leave you fairly alone for the next segment of the trip as we head into Marulan. Please make sure you stay seated with your seatbelts fastened, especially as we make our turns throughout the Sydney suburbs. Once we're on the highway, I'll make my way to the back and do a quick clean of the bathroom. We're estimated to get there at 5:15. About 15 minutes before arriving, I'll make an announcement about our arrival. On the way to Jindabyne, we will make a brief stop to refuel and to switch drivers. So our lovely driver here, Daniel, will have Rodney taking over. To stop, there is no need for any of you guys to do anything. It will be in quite a remote area. So please don't worry if the bus does stop in the middle of the night and the lights may come on. So I do highly recommend if you have something to cover your eyes with. Otherwise, do not get out from the bus. Otherwise, that should be all for tonight. If you do have any questions, if you need anything, I'll be at the front left of the bus. And as usual, as we get moving, please make sure you have your seatbelts fastened and we should be all good. Thank you guys and good night. AM, and we'll be leaving at 6:40 AM. So we spend 1 hour and 15 minutes at the ski hire. At the ski hire, just make sure you have your little paper forms. If you don't know where yours is, I can give you a new one, or you can just grab one once you're inside. There'll also be pens inside to help you fill out those forms. Being your jackets, pants, snowshoes, as well as helmets. And downstairs is where you'll find your skis and snowboards. I do recommend that you start upstairs and get your clothes first before going downstairs for your skis and snowboards, so you don't have to lug your skis and snowboards around the ski hire process. If you do need to use the bathroom, there will be a bathroom behind the snowboard rack. So on the downstairs level, behind the snowboard rack is where you'll find your bathrooms. Thredbo won't be able to use the toboggan and it won't be the best use of your money. So please don't hire toboggans because we are going to Thredbo today. Otherwise, at the Ski High store, you'll also have some light refreshments available. So you'll have some water, tea, coffee, as well as biscuits. I do encourage you to get your Ski High done first before you go grab that, just so we can leave on time. Once again, we do ask that you don't bring the refreshments on board, just for the comfort and safety of your fellow passengers. At the Ski High store, once again, we're spending 1 hour and 15 minutes. So after we arrive at 6:25, we will be leaving at, we arrive at 5:25, we'll leave at 6:40 am. So please be back on board the bus by 6:40 am. When you're done with your ski hire, I'll load everything onto the bottom of the bus. So just bring it back to our bus D, the green bus. Now for your shoes, if you are renting snowshoes, which I do recommend, there may be a little bit of snowfall and it may get a little wet over at Thredbo today. If you are renting snowshoes, I just do ask that you keep your normal shoes underneath the bus. So this afternoon we will be collecting all of your ski high gear from you before you board the bus. So that means all of your jackets, pants, shoes, snowshoes, snowboard boots, ski boots, etc. Everything will be collected from you before you board the bus this afternoon, and I'll be doing the return on your behalf. So this afternoon when we get to the Ski High store, you guys will not get off and return your own things. I'll do all the returns for you at once. For this reason, we will get you to change out of your snowshoes before you get on the bus. So I do encourage you to leave your snowshoes, your normal shoes. So whatever you're wearing right now, your sneakers, boots, high heels, whatever you chose to walk in the snowy mountains, just leave them underneath the bus. There will be large IKEA bags that you can put your normal shoes in. Otherwise, do enjoy the ski hire process. Everyone does need to disembark from the bus at this stop, even if you are not making hires, just so our drivers who've been working very hard overnight can have a little bit of a break. So everyone will need to disembark from the bus so we can clean the bus and give the drivers a bit of a break. Once again, as we arrive, summarizing the ski hire process, we're starting upstairs with our clothes, so your jackets, pants, snowshoes, as well as helmets, before coming downstairs to grab your ski boots, snowboard boots, and get your skis and snowboards fitted. Once again, please.
Oh no, perfect.
எடுக்கிறீங்க நம்ம இதுக்கு இதோ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டான் பாருங்க பாஸ். எங்கே போயிட்டு